So why would you want to buy a business today? It is truly demographics. Business owners today are just continuing. I mean, everybody's getting older. I mean, it's an unfortunate fact of life, but the average age of a U.S. business owner is 65. That's retirement age for a lot of these guys. 97% of business owners have no exit strategy. They don't even know what they're going to do. They know they're ready to get out. So when you come calling and you're proactive, you become their exit strategy. There's a lot of baby boomers, 2 to 1 compared to Generation X. So what that means is the baby boom population that owns businesses today don't necessarily have a kid to pass it on to. And again, that's opportunity for you. 7 million business owners are expected to exit by 2025. That's a lot of people. And that's a lot of consolidation going on because there's not that many businesses being opened up. And the ones that are being opened up, I think about it in my world, one of our favorite types of businesses is a light manufacturing or like a machine shop or something like that. When's the last time you heard of somebody opening up a machine shop or opening up a light manufacturing facility to manufacture, $5 million worth of mini screws or something like that? You just don't ever see that. Everybody that opens a business today is opening something up that is a service type of business. Maybe it's a software business, or it's a this business, or it's an automation company. Well, I'm a believer that all these business owners are getting out. They're either going to die in their business, they're going to pass it on to their kids, or they're going to sell it to somebody, or they're just going to close it. They're just going to close the business down and retire. That's opportunity. So there's business being done out there every day. And what's going to happen is as this small business population consolidates, it makes the people who are sticking with it or sticking in it more successful because the revenue's got to go somewhere. And if you're doing a good job from a customer service perspective, you may be the last man standing making mini screws that go into eyeglasses or something like that. I mean, you just got to think about all the kinds of stuff that's still being made here in the U.S. And a lot of people are worried about China. I'm telling you, I see onshoring coming back because people that have been over in China have struggled so much with quality and timing and deliveries that they're coming back to America and saying, find me somebody who can punch holes in this stainless steel so that I can build more dishwashers, or something like that. So there's a lot of opportunities that are out there. It's just a function of finding the right business, and those types of companies are owned by older folks. And then interest rates are historically low, less than 6.5% for acquisitions. That's what we're seeing in today's market. Really good rates, really, really nice looking loans for people in the terms. Today's typical buyer, former corporate exec or currently working in corporate America, typically in their 40s or 50s, strong disillusionment with the corporate world, ready to control their own destiny. Again, we've talked about that. Today's typical seller, 15, 20, 30 years in business. They make between $300,000 to $1 million. They're burned out. They have growth opportunities but don't want to pursue them. They're just done. And I had a conversation today with somebody. It was interesting. He's a partner in a marketing firm, and they work with a lot of small business owners. And he said, a lot of what we see are just flatline businesses. They're just not doing anything. And I said, well, you know what the problem is. And I said, they're not trying to grow. And the reason they don't want to grow is because it's a headache for a business owner who's in his 60s. And he said, yeah, that's exactly what we're finding. I said, man, you're going to see that every day. You're going to see that from now on. Those people just, even though they could make more money and do more things, they don't want to take the risk and they don't want to deal with more people. So that provides opportunity for a new owner to come in and then, develop a sales strategy or grow a business. I said, that's where there's opportunity for you is, helping us find people who want to buy businesses. And so it was interesting conversation today, and somebody who's doing something totally different than us, who's having the same issue or is finding that there are a lot of issues in the small business space with just business owners being done and just being tired.